Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 4 with me, FalseSymmetry, and today we are actually going to be working right out here, right above my head over there, and nice and high in the sky, as you guys can probably tell. That is quite high up actually. What level am I at right now? About sea level, about level 65. Yeah, we're going to be going right up there, and I have already recorded this intro a couple times now when the doorbell rang, which isn't very helpful, but now we are ready to roll because I have all the stuff I think I need on me. Now, yes, we're not actually going to be building out of granite or dirt. We're actually going to be using those as scaffold blocks and kind of counting blocks. Basically, when you're building nice and high up, you want to be able to be clear with, I guess, counting, because I don't want to have to redo this. If I have to redo this, I am going to scream. This is going to be a difficult thing to build, I'll be honest, because I need to get right up there at, I want to say about level 100, but I think it's actually going to be higher than that. Let's kind of see. If I fly up here right now, we should be able to get to a good, decent height. Here's level 120. Yeah, about 120, maybe a little bit higher perhaps. And yeah, that's what we're going to be building, and also daylight will be helpful also, so we'll try and keep it daylight while we're working up there, although we're technically going to be working with glowstone, so it should be lit up. That won't be a problem, and mobs shouldn't be a problem either. But this is going to be very, very difficult indeed. So as I make sure that I've got all the glowstone I possibly have over here, I might actually need to go gather some more from my jellyfish base. I actually think that next episode I might be doing a Q&A. Well, either next episode or perhaps Saturday's episode. So if you do have a question that you'd like me to answer in an episode of Hermitcraft, then do be sure to let me know. I'll try and do a bit of a Q&A episode where maybe I gather some resources and things like that. Because sometimes I gather resources mostly in live stream, but sometimes, you know, you guys want to be able to see the process a little bit. And also I did mention about doing this map as well. So we'll kind of do a mixture of things perhaps. So yeah, if you've got a question, leave it down in the comments below, and yeah, we're going to get on with this episode and probably sleep first. That's going to make it 10 times easier. Okay, everything together. I've even got some ladders, because I think the best way, as much as I really want to go up the middle bit there, I think it might be best, although actually saying that, now I've got a bridge there, that might actually be okay. So let's actually fly up to the bridge rather than go the slow way, I guess. And I want to, whoa, bit fast there. Yeah, I want to basically build up, I think, from here and do that. So I want to get to, I think, level 147, which I think is actually more than the ladders we actually have. And actually taller than I think I expected as well. So we're actually going to be going up, I think, another 20 blocks or so right now. So let's keep going with this dirt. And I think I decided upon right here. There. That's where I think I want to do it. Now what I'm going to do is, to make this easier, I'm going to put a bit of blue glass there. That tells me that this is the area that we're going to start building on. And look how, just how high up we are. We can actually fit the whole base down below in our shot right now. So basically, if you didn't understand the whole like counting thing with the granite and the dirt, basically if you're counting from far away, or you know, it's usually better to pick blocks that are like light and dark. But basically, I have counted 4, like so, and it makes it really, really easy to see. So basically, okay, I should probably explain what we're building here. Now, this up here is sort of going to be, I guess, a halo of sorts. Basically, I'm building circles above the whole thing out of glowstone. I really think it looks great, and it's been something that I've wanted to add to a build for a long, long while. I saw this maybe, I want to say like a year ago in Minecraft, or something similar, I guess. And yeah, I just hadn't built anything that could perhaps use that. So finally getting around to use this kind of idea that I've had for ages. So yeah, we're going to build, I think, the smallest circle right now. And then, you know what, maybe we'll float down to the floor to just check that it's the right height, you know, check that it's kind of where we want to go with this kind of thing. And we should be nearly there by doing that. If I get rid of all these things here, we should be able to see it just fine. And actually, I don't think up here is as dangerous as I thought it might be. I mean, I'm going to jinx it. I'm going to totally die now that I've said that. And we are going to have to get some more ladders. But, wait a second. I definitely made this right, didn't I? Because now I'm worried because I used that 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it is definitely 4. Okay, well I guess I'm going to fly down. Whoa! That is quite the speed you pick up there. And then if we look upwards, that is the first circle. Now that one is tiny. That is a tiny, tiny circle. The one I want to build goes just outside this circle in size. So it just goes along like there, like a few blocks out from this. And it should kind of circle the whole thing, which I think is a really nice kind of finishing touch, almost the top half of this base. I do want more ideas other than this, because I think that this is a good starting point with adding detail. But yeah, I can't think of anything else right now, other than some towers and stuff on the outskirts of the space. But yeah, that is what we're going to be building today. So I guess wish me luck, and I better grab some more ladders, because otherwise we're going to not be able to reach back up there again. I don't fancy flying up there and trying to grab on every time. So yeah, otherwise I'm going to go splat, and all my stuff is going to fall down to the bedrock, which is something I don't want to happen. I'm actually really worried. So yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. So now that this one is done, we now need, I think, 15 blocks in between this circle and the next. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, that is 15 blocks. And then I think we need to start building the bigger circles. So this circle here is going to start off very similar to that one. It's just going to be a normal circle, and then we're going to add detail to the outside of it. So basically, this isn't only going to be circles up here. We're going to add like some smaller circles. We're going to keep the circular theme, but I think we're going to have a lot of like half circles and things like that as well. Anyway, I think I need to concentrate for a little bit. So be right back, and hopefully we'll have at least half of this circle done. But I need to make sure I do it right this side so that I can do it right the other side as well. So about half of this circle done. It's just become night time, which actually isn't too bad because it is just so light up here. I thought I'd have some issues, but I guess not. It's not like every other project where I've had issues with nighttime. Now, this doesn't actually look that circular, and that's not really a problem. It's going to be circular enough that it's not going to be... It's basically like a big square with, I think, curved corners, basically. But I think that's pretty much anything in Minecraft, really. But yeah, that's basically what it's going to be. So it's kind of almost like it's like a very fat flower shape, so it's kind of just wavy almost. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do though is head down, just because it is so easy now to get up there, and I want to kind of, there we go, look up and see. Yeah, so square with kind of rounded corners almost. So that is how it looks right now, and I wanted to hop down because nighttime is when is why this is built, basically. Being built, because it looks so great at night time. So imagine that without all the scaffolding, especially because the scaffolding doesn't actually go through the center. And imagine it kind of going out even further to about there, and there's a big circle with lots of little circles in between. I think that's going to look pretty fantastic and take this kind of build to the next level, because right now it is very samey. Second circle done, and we're going to head right down. Whoa, the lag there. I'm so glad I actually did decide to open up my wings. I was going to leave it till right to the last minute, but that little bit of lag there, yeah, didn't help. There we go. Okay, cool. So basically, this, if you look closely enough, you'll see that it is mirrored, but along the diagonal, because basically, I think that one and that one are correct. This one, you can see that we've got this, if you look at the crosshair, these two things are attached here. That is because that is where we're going to be putting a smaller circle kind of going through that. So there's going to be a smaller circle there. It's going to be a smaller circle over that side. And that's how we're going to basically, I think, mirror it. So it's not going to be just mirrored down the middle, basically, or it's going to be mirrored diagonally as well. So I think as much as we're going to have a circle that side and that side, I think what we'll do in between this circle and the next, we'll put circles in between those as well on the opposites. It's going to be very hard to explain, but you guys just have to trust me, I think, on this one. I think next circle, and we should be able to probably do a time lapse, so enjoy! Okay, so that time-lapse didn't go as long as I thought, just because my finger just really hurt. My little finger holding down the shift button, doing this whole thing. Oh my goodness. I am literally only 1 block short. Look at that. 1 block needs to go right there. And I don't have it. I did, before the time-lapse though, go and grab pretty much every... I think I left 1 stack at my main base of the jellyfish. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I left 1 stack of glowstone over there, but I also left a couple down here because I didn't think I would need that much. Turns out I'm wrong. And I do need that much. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, wait a second. This should... Oh, yes. Okay, I could leave it at that and it would look amazing, but I think that I need to continue with the design that I came up with for this because I think it looks great. It's really cool. Yeah, that looks really good. I'm happy with it. And actually, funnily enough, it actually looks really even. Like, it looks like I've done it properly, which is nice. Because I didn't actually... You could see that I literally just went round with a circle. And didn't actually check that they're all the same width apart from the middle section. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's right. That lines up. That's equal there, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I think I've done it properly. I'm going to go with yes on this one. So, I guess I won't carry on with time-lapse. I don't think anyone wants to see me do any more on time-lapse, maybe. I don't know. I feel like time-lapse is pretty cool, though. Especially with a build like this high in the sky. So, I guess I will until... No, I'm going to run out of glowstone so quickly. No, you know what? I'm just going to do progress updates for the rest of it. And we'll see how it looks. So, my plan now is to do the circles in the corners that I promised you guys. So, 1 there and 1 there. And then I think it's in these corners. We have 1 big circle in the centre and then a couple of smaller ones or something. And then I'm going to come back down, have a look at it, and I need to decide whether or not I want to add smaller circles going outwards of the big circle. But I think I want to keep it all within that big circle. We'll soon see, but I think for now, that's looking pretty fantastic, and we'll remove the scaffolding too. Okay, so I had to come back. I actually completely ran out of glowstone. I have 3 stacks left. And now I'm heading over to the shopping district to see if there actually is any being sold anywhere over here. The only place I can think of, oh, Max Bike, is the Silk Touch shop here, which I don't think they do have. Dang it! I don't think there's any glowstone anywhere else then. I don't think anyone has any or sells any, which is a bit of a shame. I guess I can check Biffa's shop just in case he had glowstone being sold as well. I don't think so. I don't think he actually collects glowstone when he was going for the nether quartz. Yeah, he's got plenty of diamonds for nether quartz, but I don't think he's got any glowstone whatsoever. So I will have a quick wander just to see if anyone does have any in the shopping district somehow, but I think it's probably a no. And we'll just have to hope and pray, and I think we are so close. I think we could do it with what we have. It's just silly being over here without checking first. So, yeah, I'll be over here, and then we're going to go over and finish off the big giant glowstone circle thing, which I haven't got a name for yet. So, open for name suggestions down below. And actually saying that we should probably check TFC's shop, because he sells lots of stuff that we don't actually need right now, which... Oh, well. Oh, and also... Poor Mr. Vindicator over here doesn't have a Santa hat anymore. Oh no. You guys sound disappointed, I know. I'm disappointed too. You guys are scary, okay. Oh, well. Next year, Mr. Vindicator. Next year. Oh, not my Christmas here at all anymore. Very sad, very sad. Okay, and also, holy moly. TFC! I haven't seen this in person yet, because I don't come over this side of the districts. But, wow! That looks incredible. I'm going to be honest, I really like that. I love the colours used as well. Very cool indeed, TFC! Look forward to seeing where you're going with that. That is sweet. Well, the sun seems to be going down one last time, and we need to go down, hopefully, for one last time also. Because it's time to remove all of the scaffolding. This should just be in a straight line towards the center, so it should be nice and easy to get rid of. Hopefully there are no invisible blocks. I'm going to hold shift just in case anyway, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to fall off. I technically have only fallen off of this once whilst working on it, which is probably some kind of miracle, seeing as though it's just so high up. It's like 50 blocks up from, I think, the highest point there, so that is pretty tall. So what I'm going to do is get rid of all of that, and then I think that is it. This is what it looks like from up here. And now I think we're going to head down and try and get a good view of this. Yeah, the server's working really, really well right now. I don't know why. I think pretty well. I was going to say it's because of the people on, but I don't know. Maybe no one's in Spawn Town and therefore not causing any issues. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to complain is all I'm going to say. There is a lot of mess all over this bit, but that's fine. We can leave it. It's only scaffolding blocks, and I think if we head down here towards the sort of runway thing and take a little turn around, we will get the full effect of what I've been up to. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I think it looks great. I'm going to be honest. I think it's because I've wanted to do this for so long. And I think it does look pretty great. I'll be honest. I think it is like the finishing touch to like that sort of area. Like this area here. Maybe not down here. But I think it just works like perfectly. I think it just... I don't know. You guys gonna have to let me know what you think. Maybe it's just me that likes it. Maybe you guys don't like it. Maybe you think it's too busy. I'm not sure. I think it's subtle. Like, you're not gonna look up in the sky all that much, but when you do see something pretty awesome looking, hopefully. So that, I guess, is that. And I think we've done it. I'm gonna double check that there are no scaffolding blocks up there though, because that will annoy me if there is 1 or 2. Or 10. I don't even know. I don't think there is. I think the server's been behaving itself today, but yeah, that is... I like it. I like it a lot. I might hate it in the future, but for now, I love it. Okay, well, I'm now just leaping around the structure going, what else can I add to it? I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to you guys down below if you think I should add more to it. I don't know if I want it to be too detailed. I want it to definitely kind of keep with the use of like negative space, basically, which is kind of the reason, whoa, I didn't mean to fall down. The reason why I generally wanted to leave this area down here blank. A lot of people told me that I should fill this with a sculpture or something weird, but that's why I left it empty, generally. I mean, it's a lot more filled up now there's paths in it, but let's let that potato go down. Oh, it's going to hit the path. Dang it, okay. Can't feed the trolls that live down there in the bedrock then. That's where they live, guys. They don't have any bridges, so, you know, got to live down there. Technically, these are bridges, right? I don't even know where I'm going with this. Anyway, that is going to be sadly it for this episode, guys. Obviously, the glowstone took a bit of a while to build. Let me know if you think I should make it more detailed. Maybe I should get rid of some parts of it. Let me know down below. I'm going to be taking you guys' ideas on board. So if you see a comment that you agree with, then like it up. And I will be going through all of them soon. Also, remember to leave your questions down below. I will definitely be answering them in a future episode of Hermitcraft. And that is sadly it, guys, for this episode. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.